February 7th, Wednesday, Mark 7, 14 to 23. Winston Churchill, the world-famous British statesman, orator and author, who as Prime Minister rallied the British people during World War II and led his country from the brink of defeat to victory. But he hated Indians. He said, "I hate Indians. They are a beastly people with a beastly religion." He refused to help India survive a severe famine that ultimately killed around 3 million people. Churchill blamed the Indians, saying it was all their fault for breeding like rabbits. No wonder President Obama didn't want that man's bust in the White House. In today's Gospel, Jesus tells us to be careful of what comes out from within, not what goes inside us. Previously, he scolded the religious leaders for being too meticulous about externality, such as washing of hands before eating. Now he continues to teach us that food intake, which is also external, does not make us sinful. It is what comes from within us that make us so. The heart, as mentioned by Jesus, includes our conscience, thoughts, moods, and feelings. Our thoughts and feelings become our word and actions, which then become our choices, attitudes, and habit. If our heart is true and pure, it will reveal itself outwardly in our speech and behavior. On the other hand, our evil thoughts, as Jesus explained, can readily turn into the 12 evil acts, namely unchastity, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice, deceit, licentiousness, envy, blasphemy, arrogance, and folly. I assume that all of us, at one time or another, may have tainted, corrupted, degraded, or tarnished another person's image or reputation. We may not have done it in a highly public way, such as writing a newspaper article about them. We simply may have made a snide comment about that person. Or perhaps we may have kept silent and let our silence speak for us. What is within us that has the potential to defile? Anger, hurt, envy, pride? It is easy to say words, but once the words have been spoken, they cannot be taken back. Our thoughts also cannot be taken back. However, we can monitor the direction of our thoughts and choose to change our direction. Today, may we be mindful of guarding our hearts and our tongues. Before we speak, we might stop for a moment and ask ourselves, what would Jesus say or do in this situation? What will we choose to do? Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.